When we read Sefer Shmos and we get up to Parshat Vayakhel and then Vayakhel Pekudei, we always wonder why the Torah is so repetitious. Truman Tetzaveh already have a list of all that's going to happen in the Mishkan, and now Vayakhel Pekudei is a rehash of almost all the same details, the execution of all the things that were commanded, all the tzivuyim during Parshas Truma and Parshas Tetzaveh. Why the repetition? Plus, the beginning of Parshas Vayakhel starts with the word Vayakhel. And Vayakhel is specific. Vayakhel isn't just Moshe decides to speak to Am Yisrael. Vayakhel Moshe is Kol Adas B'nai Yisrael. He gathers everyone, Anashim, Nashim, V'taf, men, women, and children, everyone to hear this message. There has to be a very crucial and important message that Moshe Rabbeinu is trying to teach Am Yisrael at this given moment. So two questions that we've asked. Why the double mention, and why Vayakhel is this message being given over to all of Am Yisrael? And the Ramban has a very beautiful and powerful message here in the double mention. The reason why the Torah goes out of its way to say all of the details again is because we might have felt that it was all lost. During Parshas Kisisa, where we had the Chet HaEgel, between the tzivui of the Mishkan and the actual Mishkan, it seems that all is lost. Is Hashem going to want us in the same way? Is Hashem going to develop a relationship with us in the same way that it was beforehand? Maybe HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want a Mishkan. Maybe HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want all of the Kelim in the same way. But what the Torah is instructing, what Moshe Rabbeinu is teaching Am Yisrael, is that it's going to be the same way. After doing tshuva and after begging for slicha mechila, we were able to restore the relationship into the way it was. In the lashon of the Ramban, Shenitratze lehem HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'nasan halo halucho shnios, v'karasi mo bris chadasha she'elech Hashem b'kirbam. And hear the line, Hine chazru lekadmusam, ula ahavas kilulosam. We went back to the loving chas and kala relationship that Am Yisrael the Kutcher Brichu were supposed to have. This is a message that the Ramban says has to be given to all of Am Yisrael. Anashim, Nashim, V'taf. Everyone has to know. People might have thought that HaKadosh Baruch Hu might not want us, or might not want us in the same way. And the message has to be hammered home to Am Yisrael, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Chas and V'kala, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Kutcher Brichu, V'klal Yisrael are going to be in the same way that it was. Every detail the same. Parshas Vayakhel Pekudei and Parshas Truma and Tetzaveh. The message is such a powerful message. We have relationships in our lives that could use help. We might think that they've been damaged. We might have said the wrong thing, done the wrong thing. Sometimes there's just even a distance, and we think we can never restore the relationship in the same way. It could be a friend, a former best friend. It could be a spouse, a child, a parent, a sibling, a special classmate, a special Rebbe that you once had that you had a falling out with. And the relationship can be restored. This is the message of Parshas Vayakhel, a message that has to be given to everyone, that if you want the relationship to be the way it was, all you have to do is try. All the best. Have a great, great Shabbos.
Good Shabbos, good Shabbos, good Shabbos.